You are invited for an interview. You find big men partying and making merry. You wonder whether you have made a mistake. You fetch your phone from your pocket. You are confused. You check the address to see you didn't make a mistake. You spot one strikingly beautiful lady staring at you. You see her beckon to you. You move nervously towards her, where she is seated with her colleagues. Before you reach her, a man looks at you sternly. You stumble on a chair and fall, spilling his drink. You rise and dust up and apologize furiously. You reach to the lady and ask her if this was the interview venue. You reach the lady, slightly out of breath, still embarrassed. You lean in and ask quietly, "Is this the interview venue?" She doesn't answer immediately. Instead, she smiles. Not a normal smile, a knowing smile. The people around her stop talking. One by one, they turn and look at you. Your chest tightens. Something feels off. Then she finally speaks. "Interview," she says softly. "No, this isn't an interview." A pause. Then, "This is an evaluation." Your heart skips. Before you can respond, the man whose drink you spilled steps closer. Too close. You can smell the alcohol on his breath. He looks you up and down, slowly, like he's measuring your worth. "You're late," he says. Your mind races. Late? Late for what? You pull out your phone again, quickly, checking the message. Same address. Same time. No mistake. You look back up. The room has gone silent. Music still playing. But no one is dancing. No one is talking. They're all watching you. Then the lady stands. Gracefully. Effortlessly. She circles around you slowly. Like a predator sizing prey. "You walked in," she says, without hesitation. Another step. "You didn't run, even after realizing you don't belong here." She stops right in front of you. Eyes locked. That's rare. Your throat goes dry. You try to speak, but nothing comes out. Then, she snaps her fingers. Two men appear beside you. Out of nowhere, one takes your phone. The other straightens your jacket. "You passed the first test," she says. "Test? Your pulse is pounding now." What is this?" You finally manage. She leans closer, whispering, "You wanted an opportunity." A pause. "We're offering power." The man behind you places something in your hand. A card, black, no name, just a symbol. You look up. Half the people in the room are now standing, watching, waiting. For some, she continues, this moment never comes. For others, her eyes narrow slightly. It comes once, silence, then say yes, and your life changes forever. Your grip tightens around the card. Your mind flashes, your struggles, your bank account, your dreams. Everything you've ever wanted. Right here, right now. But something inside you, something deep, feels wrong. Too easy, too perfect, too controlled. You look around one last time. The smiles, the eyes, the silence. All of it feels staged, like you are already inside something you don't understand. Then she asks, "Well," a long pause. "Your decision, right now, will decide everything." Well, the word hangs in the air, heavy, unavoidable. Your fingers tighten around the black card. Your instincts scream at you to walk away. But louder than that is something else. Hunger, you swallow. Yes. The moment the word leaves your mouth, everything changes. The tension in the room disappears. Like a switch flipped. Music resumes, laughter returns. But now, you're not an outsider anymore. You're inside. The next morning, you wake up in a place you've never seen before. A massive room. Minimal. Cold. No windows. Your clothes from last night, gone. Replaced with a sharp, tailored suit, already fitted to your size. On the table beside you, a file. Your name on it. You open it. Your entire life is there. Every detail, every failure, every secret. Your chest tightens. A voice behind you. "Lesson 1, the lady says, walking in. "Nothing about you is private anymore." Days turn into weeks, weeks into months. You don't work. You're trained, tested, pushed, broken, rebuilt. You learn how money moves. Not the way normal people think, but how it really moves. Through silence, through influence, through people who never appear on any list. You sit in rooms where billion-dollar decisions are made in minutes. You watch men lose everything with a single nod, and slowly, you change. First, you hesitate. You question things. But hesitation is punished, not with words, with consequences. You're given your first assignment. Simple. Convince a small business owner to sign a deal. You go in confident, you walk out shaken, because you realize the deal destroys him, but you did it anyway. That night, you don't sleep. But the next assignment comes, bigger, darker, easier, because now you don't feel as much. Months later, you're no longer new. People step aside when you walk in. Your phone never stops ringing, money flows into your account like water, more than you ever imagined. Cars, access, power. You've made it, right? But something's wrong. You notice it in small moments. The way people look at you, not with respect, but fear. The way conversations stop when you enter. The way no one ever tells you the full truth. And one night, you see it clearly. You're in a private meeting, high level, important. A man sits across from you, nervous, sweating, begging. You recognize him. He was you, months ago, full of hope, desperate for a chance. He made a mistake, a small one. But here, mistakes aren't forgiven. They're erased. The lady looks at you, same calm expression. Handle it. Your stomach drops. You freeze. This isn't a deal. This isn't business. This is something else. Do it, she repeats, and in that moment, you realize the truth. You didn't rise. You were absorbed. You didn't gain power. You became a tool. Your hands tremble. The room is silent again, just like that first night. All eyes on you, waiting, watching, testing. You take a step forward. The man looks at you, pleading. And suddenly, you see everything. Every deal. Every lie. Every person destroyed so you could rise. And for the first time since you said yes, you feel something. Guilt. You drop the folder. I'm done, you say. The room shifts instantly. Cold, dangerous. The lady tilts her head slightly. No one is done, she says softly. You belong here. Two men step forward. Same ones from the first night. But this time, they're not here to welcome you. You step back, heart racing, mind sharp. Everything you've learned, all the manipulation, all the strategy, all the control. Now it's your weapon. You taught me well, you say quietly. And that's your mistake. You grab the glass from the table, throw it hard across the room. It shatters, lights flicker, chaos. For the first time, they didn't plan this. You move fast, out the door, down the corridor. Alarms blaring, footsteps behind you. Close, too close. But you remember the layout. You remember the exits. You remember everything, because they trained you too. You burst through a final door, cold night air hits your face. Freedom. You don't stop running, not that night, not the next day, not ever. Weeks later, you're somewhere far, different city, different life. No suits, no meetings, no silent rooms, just space. You sit alone holding that black card, the symbol staring back at you. A reminder, a warning, a truth. Power isn't always freedom. Money isn't always success. And not every opportunity is meant to be taken. You flick the card into the fire. Watch it burn. And for the first time in a long time, you breathe. Thank you for subscribing. And by the way, how was the interview?